And
Oh, we're now live. Okay, good. Good.
Click.
Hi, thanks for asking. I'm still a piece of garbage. I've been singing that all week at work.
Is that?
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Had it for a minute. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
We got some new tunes.
Yeah. I've been rocking that one all week. That one definitely has had me all week.
Thanks for asking.
I'm still a piece of garbage. Wow. That's all I'll say is wow. All right, man. This is Bippy and Bullshit episode 130.
130.
Wow. Let's silence these devices.
Silence devices, and I'm going to tell all of our friends on Facebook that we're live.
Absolutely. Yeah, throw a live up. Throw a live up and let them know we live.
Yep.
Oh, hi. Thanks for asking. I'm still a piece of garbage. That's so funny. But, yeah, let's get busy one time. Episode 130. The money is coming. The money is coming. Tune in, listen, because this is about to be, it's about to be real spectacular in here this evening.
Shining.
We're about to have some of that old school Bippy and Bullshit fun. We have to. Ready to get started, my brother?
Yep, I went live, told them we live.
We live, y'all. Come on in. YouTube right now. Get busy. Bippy episode 130. The money is coming. Let's get it. Yeah, it is about that time. I'm Mr. EMOE being accompanied by
How you love, baby.
And this is Bippy and Bullshit, your weekly podcast where we cover everything from religion, relationship, politics, and as always, a little bit of bullshit. Mr. Royale.
Mountaintop Pyru.
Let's get right into it. Did you go back? Did you go back to banging on wax?
You mentioned it. But for real, y'all, I don't bang. I rock the good rhymes.
Man.
The whole scene reminded me of good times.
Welcome back, everybody, to this edition of this here Bippy and Bullshit. I am Mr. EMOE, being accompanied by my right-hand man, as always, Stephen Royal, the international man of leisure. And brother, I can just happily sit here and say, Ninja, we made it.
We made it.
One more again, man. Clap it up for the people in the back and the people who can't see. What's good, Brody?
Everything good.
Man, we are here.
Everything.
We sprung ahead last night.
Yeah.
I'm not enthused.
Listen, we are early, but we are late tonight.
Bro, you know what? That is great because we are early, but we are definitely late.
We are definitely still late tonight.
Because we would have been on the 9:30 last week.
Listen.
It's 10:30 this week.
Right.
Like I woke up today and I was like, fuck.
No, no, I need more.
But then you look at the time and you know you can't stay in bed because it is literally too late. Like it's way too late.
Noon.
It's like, man, what the fuck? I'm up. Oh no. And if I lay
off of here, come join us.
If
come on over.
Yeah, meet us over here on YouTube. We it's terrible, man.
Yeah, it was no. And then I kept hyping myself up, but I get another hour a day, like I was trying to make it make sense.
But then you realize you running late with the daylight out.
Listen, it was nothing. Damn,
it's like it's nice outside.
However,
oh damn, it's bright as hell. Damn, it's 8:00. Shit.
I was sleepy at 6:30. You know what I'm saying?
You did hit me up with I'm sleepy.
I'm sleeping. Period.
Nothing else to it. It's a crazy day, man.
Yeah.
But we here.
We here. Still a good Sunday.
Still a great Sunday. The segue is definitely happening. We got something poured up. We got something ready to go. Yeah. I'm in the building. You in the building. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good night. Last week we got away with it. This week we couldn't.
Right.
Gotta say rest in power to Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Yes.
If you are a boxing fan, you knew about the fights between him and Sugar Ray Leonard that were epic.
And he had 2 really, really good fights with Kronk Jim, Jerry Curl. I can see his face. Kronk Jim, Jerry Curl, skinny.
Oh no, I don't know.
Thomas the Hitman Hearns.
Tommy Hearns.
Woo, shit.
I forgot Tommy Hearns had the curl back in the day.
Yeah, the gold trunk. Gold trunk. Yeah.
Fighting people with a luster silk.
Yes, with a luster silk. You get hit and fucking
slide right off.
Yeah, it's just like they're spraying.
That boy had lubricant.
Listen, yeah,
for the punches to slide off.
Yep, the big lefty from Brockton, Massachusetts.
And then who was that else? Spinks passed just before that.
Yep. And then like I saw on the way over here, not that we prepare for the death report, but somebody from Troop died.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be old.
Yeah, listen.
And then this is the crazy shit about it. Those people from those groups, they kind of old. Like, they're not old. It's not like a 20-something or 18-year-old passing away, but they are a little old.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah, right.
You are in your 50s and you do got to take care of yourself.
So I don't know. We going to name this segment maybe the racist report card. Like maybe we do like a detention for dummies every week because like,
well, you know,
we really don't want to talk about our black man problems every week, but it's just something we got to talk about.
But we did say we was going to have a big dummy of the week award.
Yeah, we need some big dummy. Yes.
We got to well, shit. First one of the night.
Big dummy.
Stacey Dash.
Yeah.
We got to give her the You Big Dummy award for the week.
She wants back. She want that old thing back.
I was just gonna go into so many bad jokes.
She do.
She want to be black again. She wants to be black again.
Right.
Please forgive me for all of my Trump supporting, my angry blackness on Fox News. It's not the truth. I was paid. Please let me back in. It tastes better over here.
Exactly. The law is Reeves over here.
The law is Reeves.
The law is Reeves over here.
The Hawks are in the greens.
No.
Please let me back.
No, don't you see what they doing to Megan? No, you don't want these type of problems. This survival of the illest over here.
And you were clueless. And you were definitely clueless.
Listen.
So
you big dummy.
Sit where you at.
Stay in your lane.
We got Post Malone for you.
Yep, exactly.
We took Post Malone.
And no give backs.
Black, no trade backs.
No black, no trade backs. I told you, like my toe was just in the middle. I just felt that, like,
yeah, like
dirty old dish rag. You
not it.
No, out of here.
You know how culturally biased I used to be, though.
You know how, yeah. Did
you know that? And I mean, we all did it. When you were picking teams, bubblegum in a dish, how many pieces do you wish? You knew what the number was to start calling you who to start. So the slow kid could be it. And you can go hide for hours.
And we did that shamelessly over and over and over again. It wasn't by chance. Like, it was like,
It wasn't. No. If you were picked a lot, it was on purpose because we knew you wouldn't catch us.
You knew you wasn't going to catch nobody.
Nobody wanted to cheat a like child to be it.
And then it's like, man, like, how many times are you going to do this dish rag thing? Like, psh.
Man, I was never the dirty dish rag because I was fast.
Yeah. Yep.
You didn't want me being it because you were going to get caught.
You're going to get caught, and then you were going to be it, and it'll be a problem.
Man, we played a game of free hide and go seek for like 3 hours once because of that. We picked the right kid. He was slow. He just quit. He just went in the house. We kept playing without him. It's life.
We kept hiding.
We just kept hiding. We were all, when we used to play hide and go seek, the whole neighborhood. He just got tired, went in the house at 8.
Beat up. Damn.
Well, we have enough more big dummy awards to go to. The royal family.
Yes.
You big dummy.
So we were really having open discussions on how dark the baby was going to be.
Open discussions that would determine
security,
royalty. their determination of royalty was basically going to be determined on the skin complexion of their
grandchild,
their
great
their own grandchild.
great grand.
Wow.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible. We've come so far, but we got so far to go.
We got so far to go, but I think the openness is benefiting us, though. I mean, it's
a lot more conversations being had.
Yep, and
attention,
and people, who can or who are brave enough are choosing their sides. Like the Pierce Morgan cat, he chose his side. Fuck
you, I ain't on her. And bounced.
Yeah. And damn, I forgot his name, but one U.S. senator said that he wasn't afraid during the insurrection, but he said he may have been afraid if it was Antifa or Black Lives Matter that was trying to get into the Capitol.
Facts, okay.
Like, damn.
They weren't going to do anything.
Like, damn. Like, they was on CNN. Like, damn,
they had zip ties.
He just said it. Like,
I'm not particularly scared of the white people.
No.
Those black ones, if they would have came in.
If they would have been black.
Wow. And the last, because, we're not going to give y'all time. We gave y'all all 2020. We're not giving y'all no more. The last.
You big dummy.
Goes to the sports announcer calling the high school basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
When the young ladies kneeled. It was a girls' basketball game.
Yep.
Team kneels.
Hot mic.
Thought my mic was off.
Norman, Oklahoma.
Dropped the explicitive words, then the slur, the racial slur, and kept going.
Yeah.
Fucking those guys. Nigerians. Whatever N-word you want to put in there. Nicaraguans. Whoever you want to put in, that's in. That's what he put in. Dropped the hard in.
The hard one.
With the hard R.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped the hard R.
Mm-hmm.
And then his excuse.
His apology and excuse. His excuse and apology, because that's the
Because that's the way we do it.
That's the order.
We make an excuse first, then we apologize. I didn't know what I was saying because I'm a diabetic and my blood sugar was low.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
causes me to say hateful words when my blood sugar is low and I'm a diabetic.
Yep. Sometimes I'm delusional. Sometimes, say things, even at home that I don't want to say.
That's Tourette's.
And yeah, somebody said he must have type hard R diabetes.
That's funny.
That was what I looked at that on Twitter like slow clap. Type hard R diabetes. That's the type he had.
He did. I just love how people can make up excuses for being stupid.
I love how certain people can have stupid accepted excuses. Now, will he probably be working again?
No,
probably not.
No.
However, for you to even have the opportunity to say my bad, like our people done been dragged out the damn radio booth and out the damn movie studio for less. For what others felt is attempted aggression, and your ass is just
you cool.
Look at what they're fucking doing.
Look what they're fucking doing. They're taking the knee.
Fucking taking the knee.
And high school. Angry. Well, take your big dummy awards.
Yeah, man.
And go fuck off in that direction.
Yes.
Thank you.
And try not to make the list next week. And if you patriots can't deal with this socialism, you can give your stimmy back. Segue.
Well, damn, that was a good segue.
Yeah.
First shot of night goes to the weather was warmish this weekend.
The weather outside was warmish.
I felt a certain tingle in the air.
The coins were steady dropping.
I could smell the ATM oils.
The liquor store was the place to go.
Because there was no tequila on the shelves.
Stimmy hoes, stimmy hoes, stimmy hoes.
The money has landed and it now resides in millions and millions. of people. Gotta get a rock smell.
Gotta get a rock smell for the millions
To
and
the
the millions.
I wish I would have had the money resides pulled up, but I don't. First shot of the night goes to these fucking stimmies. Cheers.
Cheers.
I swear I didn't do that on purpose.
I'll chase with air.
You should have got a beer.
I should have.
You should have got a beer. There's plenty in there. Summer shandy season.
Shout out to our silent guest who left a gift for the studio session tonight. We appreciate you.
That's tequila for me still. I can't help it. Well, Uncle Joe and the Demis signed a $1.9 trillion deal for the stimmies. Stimmies.
Yeah.
We also get a tax break.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't raise the minimum wage.
We're unsuccessful in getting anybody in the great old USA over $7.50 an hour as minimum wage.
So we'll still fight that fight.
Mm-hmm.
But the stimmies are here.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
The
way, yeah, they here.
Uncle Joe knew what he was doing. He bought stimmies and tax season. A tax credit worth $3,000 if you got a kid?
Per kid.
Per baby. To the crib.
Like Stimmy Voltron. like the taxes is the head, the stimmies is two arms because you got like 6 and 1,400 and it's all forming together.
It's all coming together. And it is making a stimmy monster. Look here, people. I can't tell you what to do with your money.
Won't tell you what to do with your money.
But please, for the love of God, COVID is still real. We are getting vaccinated fast. We are.
Yeah.
A lot of places in the country are opening up. Don't you take your ass down to Miami. Don't do it. Slow down.
To Dr. Miami.
Don't take your ass to Miami to go see Dr. Miami to get an ass. Don't do it. Don't do it.
To Dr. Miami.
Don't. And I mean, it's tempting. Because you're about to get this tax credit, you're about to get this stem and this income tax. You might be able to go get the Challenger this weekend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll fuck up your credit. Let's break this generational curse and let's get some good credit for once with these stimmies. Let's put the stimmies to some good use. Man.
Just do one thing.
What's that?
That's saying. Just do one good thing.
Do one real thing.
Do one real thing.
Download the Robinhood app. If you like going to the Mac store, buy you a Share Mac.
Yeah.
If you like Jordans, buy you a Nike stock with a piece of your stimmy money.
Yeah. Grab you a LLC.
Grab you a LLC.
Yeah.
Do something with your stimmy money.
Put it somewhere.
That's going to pay you back. Because, bruh, it's going to get blown through.
Yeah, it is.
I know what I'm doing with my stimmy money. I ain't going to even lie. But it's something productive.
You're putting it up to something.
I'm putting it towards something.
Right.
I'm putting it towards something that's beneficial for me and mine. Bruh, people woke up. It was like the tooth fairy.
The liquor store, like, yeah.
I went to the liquor store today to buy a bottle for tonight, for our show. And when I tell you, you know what, if I'm judging, so what? Fuck it. There was a couple in there who looked like they was going to go home and make mattress stains and throw babies. He had the hard beat up Air Force Ones on.
Yeah.
She had on a coat 2 sizes too big. She had the struggle bun in her hair.
Oh, man.
They bought, and I quote, a bottle of Hennessy, a bottle of Patron, and a shooter of Ciroc. 2 shooters of Ciroc.
Shit.
So they were going home to mix everything.
Yes.
And make nasty.
Nasty.
I was like, Stimmy's hit.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, we about to go home and get drunk, babe. You about to go home and have an overdose.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, I've gotten this money and things you've been wanting to try and haven't tried since the last Stimmy you going in. Wow. Wowzers.
Yes, no judgment zone. Just some sound advice. I mean, we all gonna, you know what I'm saying, dip into something that we want, but you know, grab a need or two.
Grab something. You know what? This is what I employ all my people with teenagers. If you have a child that's over the age of 15 or over, buy them a life insurance policy.
Say it one more time.
Buy them a $30,000 life insurance policy that they can borrow against
for
$20 a month.
At that,
if that.
That's high.
Because you got to remember this.
That's high.
They have no pre-existing conditions. They're healthy. The rates are going to be low.
That's high.
Well, Mr. EMOE, why would I buy my 15-year-old life insurance? I don't want to wish no death on my baby.
Man, you know what? This show might just have taken a turn because that is something that Black people just don't do.
Buy life insurance?
Just have those conversations or are prepared for ill things happen.
Well, you know why I say buy a life insurance policy, right?
I mean, yeah. Let's finish the life insurance thought, then I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I need a lighter. Go ahead.
You get a $30,000 life insurance policy for your kid at 15 that's not in your name, that's in his name or her name.
Her. Yep, there you go.
You get it for they can take out loans on the life insurance policy. They can borrow against the policy, and whatever happens when they pass away, whatever they borrowed against this policy, the monies will be null and void. At 15 years old, by the time he turns 18 to 21 years old, he'll have $30,000 of liquid cash in his disposal to invest, first home, no student loans. You name it, your child can do it. Here's another thing for you people who have decent to good credit or are worried about your credit. Get a credit card with just you and your baby and not the light bill that you fucking this shit up with now. I know that's so bad, but it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of putting shit in his name, like cable and shit to turn on, and then when that baby turns 22, he can't get no cable because you ain't paid the bill.
Man, listen.
Get a credit card with a small limit. $300-$400 maybe. And add your kid to it. And make purchases and pay it off. Buy them something once a month. Pair of socks, pair of drawers, something to show a good credit history at 15, because that's something you can do. So by the time he's 18, his credit score is boosted. He has a 3 to 5 year credit score. Credit history starting out. He already has a credit history as a young person coming out, not the predatory credit scams that they gave us in college where we had credit because we didn't have credit and we had a 30% interest rate. He walking out the door with a 5 or a 2 or a 3 or a 9. Do that with your stimmies. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish.
And that's cheap.
Do something for your kid.
That's cheap. So like my man said, what was their name? No, Susan and Buster that was at the liquor store. They got a liter of Henny for $80. And Sharkeisha, Eastside Sharkeisha. They got a liter for $80. You said they got 3 bottles?
They only got 5th. So we ain't gonna give them liters.
Okay.
They didn't go ham salad.
Okay.
They just went.
They got 2 5ths.
They just went domestic violence tonight.
They got 2 5ths.
Yeah.
But they spent 100. That's some change.
Close.
Let's call it 100.
Let's call it even hundo.
Right.
Let's call it hundo.
The LLC is $150, and the life insurance is somewhere between $10 and $20 a month. So $120. So you can do all those things my man just said for $270. $270.
You'll blow 270.
You blow 270, man.
You blow 270 on
You-
cable and
you
just
blew-
bullshit.
Shit, without paying a bill, they blew 270.
I almost blew $100 half sleep buying some bullshit.
Man,
I'm glad I woke up.
Man,
And I ain't even got a stimmy. But like, no, for real. Like, they got these city 2020, 2021 Chicago bull shorts. Them bitches is hard. It's like the movie Chicago with the gold script and shit. Like, they fly as fuck. And I keep a pair and I was like, oh, I got 3 pair of them bitches to go hard with.
$60, $80.
Oh, the 80. I was like, go to bed. Go to bed. Don't you spend you talking about doing better. Just don't do that. That's not better. Wait for your stimmy.
Wait for your stimmy.
No, I'm joking.
And then maybe get a coupon.
I'm joking. But honestly, like we are going to get some extra cash. Do the right thing. Pay your bills. Pay things off that you let go because of COVID. Get the ship right. Get the ship right now so you can have a better time later.
Another observation is just because the stimmies are here doesn't mean COVID is gone. Like let's talk about your housekeeping with your mask in your hands. You know, I know some people are and some people are not getting vaccinated. However, that is not magic in the needle.
What's your vaccination?
I have not been vaccinated. And I am hesitant on getting vaccinated. And I think that I'm going to maintain my housekeeping for a little while longer. I don't have a hard date. I'm not watching and crunching the numbers every day. But but that's the thing. Like, I'm not expecting people to turn into zombies, but I'm not looking for a particular side effect or something else to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just really being observant right now when it comes to vaccination. And if it's not mandatory, then that's not something that I'm going to be jumping into right away. Is your stance changing or has it changed?
I'm vaccinated.
Okay.
I took the Johnson & Johnson 1 shot.
Was that work? Or you went to your doctor? When did you decide and how did you go about it?
I caught it. And the ass kicking I took from it, I don't ever want that to happen to me again. And you know, I can be the one to say for my family, of course, I don't want my mom to get sick. I don't want to be the reason my mom gets sick. I don't want to be the reason my brother, my fiance, my son, any of my family, to get sick. My loved ones, my peoples, my circles. I don't want none of y'all to go through what I went through over Thanksgiving. It was terrible. It was horrific. So yeah, I took it for that reason. But I did tell my son, if in the middle of the night, you come in my room, Dad, you okay? And I'm going,
right.
Put one right between the forehead.
Just right. Wow.
Fuck.
Right.
Dad turned into a damn zombie. Somebody told me they're not taking it because it might make them sterile. I was really excited about that because I don't want any more babies.
Right.
I'm on the dark side towards 50, brother. I don't. Hey.
That's a 2-in-1.
Babies are not okay for me right now. Babies is a bad deal.
Right. No COVID, no baby. None of that. No,
I'm not staying up late for either one. When you have the COVID, you stay up as well. But people believe COVID is gone in their actions. Quit living like this shit still ain't killing people. While more people are getting vaccinated, while more people are loosening the reins, I don't think the reins should be completely loosened because we are not vaccinated. We don't have the data. Chill. It's coming. Right. Relax.
And what's fun? Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
What I don't like in my observation is the perfect time. Like, literally, I was looking back at other folks' memories of the empty aisles and the spray in the air and the shit like that happened like a year to the date of STEMI of fucking, vaccine 3 coming out exactly 365 days on the nose. Like, we went from panic to we only a year away from people in New York throwing bodies in a semi.
Yeah.
dead COVID bodies, unmarked, unnamed, in a fucking 54-footer.
We are definitely just a year away from a cruel summer.
And it's like,
and deaths. We are now hitting in March the realness of COVID.
Right.
Because it wasn't real yet. Like, we knew it was out there, but it wasn't real. Like, this is now the year of it being real.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucking tired of wearing these masks. I'm so fucking tired of doing. Bro, what you mean you tired? It's only been a year. You better stay tired. We ain't got nowhere yet.
Yeah, and you know, it's I mean, you gotta follow the money in some cases. I ain't really had the time to go down that rabbit hole, but you know, you got 4 or 5 major drug companies, and then Johnson & Johnson, who, you know what I'm saying, make baby powder. They put their name on the vaccine. Like, what is that for? Why do you need that extra advertising dollar to go with a household name?
I don't think it's the advertising dollar. I think it's more of the companies. Johnson & Johnson came up with, Friday the 13th of March was the last day of school. Yeah, where it got real. I don't think it's, and now they're talking about taking kids back to school full circle a year later. It's just like Pfizer, it's just like Moderna. It's like, it's a name. That's the company who came up with it.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell people I got sick for like 2 hours the next day.
Wow.
Like, I felt like real.
Wow.
COVID-ish.
Yeah.
And then it was like 2 Tylenol, 2 bottles of water. All right, I'm hood. Let's go.
That's it.
That was it. That's where we went. That's where the COVID dance stopped.
Mm.
I don't think it's a marketing tool. I think it's more of, these are the people who are coming up with what. But in this, we are still in a pandemic.
Yeah.
And we are getting this extra money, and people don't know how to act.
Yeah. Like whole thing, mask off. It's just been really like, you know, like the world is back open.
And it's not. It's not.
But I always said, like, unfortunately, fortunately, you would have to have somebody actually die for you to really, really, really be serious about it.
It's coming up right now. It's coming up right now for me, my person, to go on the long list of people that have passed. It ain't changed. It's not gonna change. It's still what we are dealing in, but people are thinking it's over. And you know, we making fun of the STEMI money. This is how we got here. Me and old Chris, we pull up the other day.
Okay.
When we see a lady get out her car with a big dumbass Bath and Body Works bag. Dumbass. It looked like a Louis duffel. And she was like, yep, I see where her STEMI went. Like, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad her house smelled good and she gonna have sanitized hands and lotions. Most of y'all ain't even went down to goddamn hygiene aisle, but y'all went ahead and bought all the crab legs, all the shrimp.
Yes.
I bet, and they said it's supposed to be 60 this weekend.
You know what?
The grill's gonna be sparking.
The grill's gonna be sparking, but in true Northwest Ohio fashion, it was a snowflake on my 7-day calendar yesterday.
It's one on here right now?
Yeah. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday morning or something like that?
I want to say Wednesday.
Oh,
it's going now. It's gone.
Right.
But 36 tomorrow, 52, 54, 46, 45, 48, 57, 63, 64. That's what we're dealing with. Right. Snowflake is going away, but it's going to get cold again.
Wow.
But it's like the money is coming, the weather is breaking, I know I'm tired of sitting in the house. Going anywhere, y'all know me, I take sabbaticals. I ain't took a sabbatical since 2019. I ain't made nothing shake. I ain't made nothing move. I love my house. I am so tired of looking at these walls.
Period.
I need somewhere to go. I need something to do. I need some fun. I need some sun. I need a little short dude who don't speak English well.
Right.
See?
Right.
Or hola. ¿Cómo está?
Need to have carry out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I get it.
I need someone who has bad oral hygiene. They say to me, El Señor Patron.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
I need all that right now, bro.
Wow.
I need a dude in dreads. passing the Bahama Mama or some shit like
exactly.
This shit is sucking.
Like we all need it.
But here's the thing: the stimmies is hitting, and flights are still cheap. Airbnbs are still low. I got Carnival. Carnivals, they the devil. They sent me a 50% off coupon of a cruise. And they fucking threw in free Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi for a cruise for a week is $250. You gave me $250. And I'm still not on it because they didn't give me a free drink package.
Right.
Now, if they would have said a free drink package,
at least a couple of days of the bubbly.
Sold American. Because the Carnival drink package is the most amazing thing I've ever been a part of. People talk about their all-inclusive lounges and spots and resorts. Does your all-inclusive carry Patron Roca? I'll wait. Carnival does. And it's the real Roca. And you can get 14 of those a day.
A day. Endless.
And what somebody say? Oh, it's capped off at 14. If you need more than 14 drinks in your day,
in 24 hours, like
you may have a problem.
Right. You at least want to get 5 to 7 hours of sleep, even on vacation, so you can have good days, you know what I'm saying?
Without the hangover.
Right.
Because if they gave you endless like they do that y'all go to Thai Lobster for, you'd be dead. You'd die. You would die. And that's why these other resorts, they don't give you top show. Like, I'm not going to get no Patron Roca at an all-inclusive. I may get some Jose, some of that, but I ain't getting it, the good shit. Because they know they don't want me to act an ignorant ass. Carnival don't care if you act an ignorant ass.
Nope.
And we can't do none of that. And with these stimmies coming,
don't jump off the boat. That's all Carnival care about.
It's hard to fall off the boats. You got to fall off the back.
Right.
And if you fall off the back, it's a wrap.
You trying to fall off the back.
You fall off the back of a Carnival cruise ship, it's a wrap. Because it get dark. At night, pitch black.
I'm cool.
I love them, but it's hard. I see you pour it up. I'm pour it up. I think it's time for another shot.
Yep.
Stimmies are coming. Stimmies are here. As my man sitting next to me said, if you go to a real bank, it'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, stimmies. Yeah,
if you got a fake bank,
if you got a real bank, your stimmies will be there starting tomorrow. If you got any type of app that is banking, then your stimmy would be there or has been there already.
No, they don't wheel your drunk ass back to your room. They let you sit. I met a dude from Chicago. That motherfucker was done with his drinks. No, that wasn't the day he was done with his drinks by 2:30. He did 14 drinks by 2:30 and at 6. So he was going yard in the paint. The day before, he was so drunk. We was sitting by the pool. He went to sleep for 2 hours. I left him. And came back.
He was still in the same spot.
And I had to give him, and I just met this cat. I had to give him the homie tap like, yo, let's roll, bro.
Come on, man. Go take it to the room, ho.
What's up, bro? I'm like, motherfucker, you sleep. How long I been out here? 2 hours, pimp.
How long I been out here?
But what I love to hit me with a, gotta do better. You do. You do. Definitely you do. Definitely you do. Shit. Well, it's shot time. Stimmies are here. Don't put a body on a ratchet like Dr. Miami. Get you an LLC. Go take your CCW class. Go buy a firearm. Invest in your child. Invest in yourself. Do something real for yourself and real for the people around you with this money. This is another windfall that we've gotten from the first 2 you fucked up. I at least want you to go 1 for 3. Just for yourself. For the betterment of your people. That's all I have on stimmies. And everybody hates stimmy. I love it.
I think like it.
It's a great word.
I don't like
My girl don't like it. I hate people say stimmy. And I'm just like, me stimmy. Live out loud, stimmy. Stimmy is great to me.
I don't like it.
But moving on from the stimmy. We just passed on the 1-year anniversary of the passing of Breonna Taylor. Yeah. We have a very big trial trying to happen in the George Floyd murder.
They can't get a fucking jury magically. Like
Well, we knew
all
that.
the dominoes are setting up for supremacy to win again. Like
This next shot of the night goes to, and listening to the Grammys with my girl because I wasn't watching. I wasn't. I was busy setting up for this. That same black energy you kept a year ago, are you still willing to keep it now? Cheers.
ooh, that's it. That's it for the weekend.
And I don't even time it. That's great. I can do the shot, the slam, the drink, the beer.
I can breathe.
Breathe during the shot.
Woo!
Well, you know, we gave out Big Dummy Awards earlier today. Racism is still prevalent in America. We're not going to go into a racist talk. I'm not going into a racist rant. We are not. We have given you haters of this culture enough energy to last a millennium. We will definitely continue to carry the torch. We will continue to fight.
Keep our people updated.
We will give you the update on what we are and what we need to be doing, but we will not continue to give you racists, you problem starters, and you problematic people the light of day. We gave enough to Dick Stain, Donald Trump. We've given enough to you Capitol Stormers. We've given enough to you Patriots, you Proud Boys, you Good Boys. We're done. But a year ago, some tragic things happened in the black community. Very tragic. And it sparked an energy in the world. It was almost a call to arms to protect these people, this class of people, this race of people. To say, all right, enough is enough. We have beaten, betrayed, bullied, belittled, battered, bruised. I can go through them all. To a certain race of people. This is enough. Too many of them are dying at hands of people for no reason. Unarmed. You can bring up their felony past, but their non-felony act presence are causing them not to see a future. It is now 2021. We have stimmies. The world is opening back up. Do you still have the time to be black and proud in America? Do you still have the time to be? Because before you didn't have, you had time. Good night, Brody. You had time. You didn't go anywhere. You were homeschooling. You were home working. You were there to watch George Floyd lose his life. You were there for the Black Lives Matter protest. You were there for everything that was happening in real time to watch. You were glued to it. You bought the t-shirts. You wore the hats. Some of you black companies I'm so disappointed in, you took advantage of a culture and a movement and you put a price tag on it. You remember those clothes we used to wear back in the day, the African-American allegiance of black colleges or some shit?
Yep.
You remember like buying a shirt for like $30?
Yes.
Do you know how much a t-shirt is now? $75.
And 30 back then was like, yep, but still, so what?
It was dope.
It was dope. I remember mine so specifically because they had like extra large and I needed a 2, or a large and I needed an extra large. I bought the bitch anyway.
I had a Grambling one.
Bought it anyway.
Had a Grambling with the Grambling hat. I got from JCPenney's at Southland.
Yeah.
I saw an Obama shirt from his collegiate days. They wanted $125 for the sweatshirt.
Y'all still make time?
Are y'all still gonna make this time? Are you gonna not capitalize? Are you not gonna cash in on this beautiful black?
It is a movement.
Yeah, it's definitely a movement. It's
Um,
we've always been a movement.
yeah. But the momentum we have, unfortunately, it's the momentum came out of tragedy, but it's yet still the momentum that we own.
And it's
Um,
moving.
yeah.
It's you know what I think one thing about the tragedy, because you know somebody says you have to find a silver lining in everything, and you say how can you find a silver lining in tragedy?
Mhm.
Look how much attention is being paid to a people.
Mm.
Look how much we are being brought into the forefront. Black is truly beautiful. It's always been. And now the world is forced to recognize it, and they're saying like, hey, man, they was right. This is beautiful. Why y'all acting like it wasn't? Why y'all trying to act like black wasn't this not? Man, black shit is dope. But are you still gonna keep that same energy? When you go back into the office space, that COVID mask you've been wearing all the time you've been off, it says I can't breathe. Are you gonna wear that into the office space or no? And if you can't wear the I can't breathe one, that's cool. What about the red, black, and green liberation one you've been wearing for such an occasion?
And it's amazing because in pure numbers, it's not a lot of us, but we move like we got more numbers than we actually have. And it's so important, whether outwardly, regardless of your mask choice, your stance, your sign in your yard, or on the inside, behind the scenes, making the moves, putting your monies in the right places for your people. Is that work still going to be done? Like, obviously, we have the results. We hit the booth, right? Not only in Georgia, but nationwide.
Everywhere. In Georgia, we made a change.
There is no social media family stronger than Black Twitter.
There's a great show on called Soul of a Nation. I'm going to look it up because I want you guys to be educated and informed. Give me a moment. When to watch this, when to check it out. It's on ABC. And it comes on every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. It's a docuseries.
Okay.
And it goes about Black culture, Black people, Black history. I hate that I can't remember the name of the family that was on there this week. It was a slave, an ex-slave, who took his sharecropper earnings and bought land. And in his land that he bought, he put all of his relatives on this land. And this is where they built. This is where they lived. This is where they worked. And they all tied themselves to, he was a buck slave. He was a slave that was put out to birth strong Black slaves. He brought all of his babies who he birthed back to this land and lived, which was dope. This is something that they said in the series that resonated with me and it stuck. To Black people, then, if you didn't have land, you didn't have anything. You had to have land to control. You had to have land to have something. And now we've left that mentality so much. We just want a Birkin bag. We just want other shit. We don't want the essential. We want shit that people look at and be like, cool. If you walked up to a chick in the club and be like, yo, baby, what's up? Yeah, mama, shit.
I got an acre.
I own 20 acres of land. What you got on that land? Shit, whatever I want. What you making off that land? Shit, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
But I got that land though. That don't mean shit. Like, we so ignorant to the fact about having land, plots. And that's what they did back then. And it was just so dope how this one family were able to connect themselves to not only they ex-slave, great-great-grandfather, they slave owners' family, and how they've come together and compiled this database of this bloodline from slaves, owners, and in between.
Their own personal ancestry.com.
Yeah. And they are family.
Yeah. I tried to look up that episode. It wouldn't give me the particulars, but I think we good with that for sure.
But
it is a good series. I believe I caught the very first one. But I have not caught up on the rest.
They even did a part on Black Twitter.
Yeah.
They was like,
yeah,
if you gotta go
machine.
If you gotta go looking for Black Twitter, you ain't on Black Twitter.
It's a machine.
They've talked about how Black Twitter changes lives.
Yeah.
They talked about how it shapes the culture.
Yeah. It's a machine.
It is. It is those Black people on Black Twitter who are keeping you abreast of the news, the ins, the outs of everything that is Black.
Yeah.
It's not a Black Twitter button. It's follows.
It's follows.
And you know that you in the Black section. They even did one, like, I was laughing because they did one on sneaker culture and how, we are the driving force behind the sneaker culture and everything that it entails. And I was like, say word, because, yep, that's me. I'm part of that. What y'all talking about?
That movement.
We need y'all to keep that same energy. We need y'all to support Black. We need y'all to be around Black. We need y'all to do these things that entail Blackness. We still need y'all right now when the crops come in. I still need y'all to go to Mr. Johnson's market. Monette's is still racist.
Monette's still racist.
And they still closed for construction.
Mr. Johnson's was jumping for about 3 good weeks. You couldn't get in on Nebraska.
I need you there again.
I need you to go back.
I need you to support all these Black businesses. I need you to keep, and I'm not saying that, white businesses are bad, because I go to Walmart every day if you know me.
Right.
But my Walmart dollars, my Black dollars, they all get spent. Can you grab one of these while I go to it? Because, we always get blessed with a
Southside.
We always get blessed with a Stephen Royal true Toledo story. Today, I get to bless the people with a Mr. EMOE true Toledo story. I appreciate it, brother. Mm-hmm. Well, if you know Mr. EMOE is a proud resident. He's a proud Toledoan. I stole a Kanye line. I am a Toledoan in Toledo until Toledo wins. I'm not one of these people who will ever say I'm not from Toledo, Ohio. I love my city.
Man.
I love what my city has produced. I love the people around me. Hell, my baby from Toledo, she I it. My son from Toledo, she I it. My mama and daddy met on Black Door Street back in the day, she I it. So I'm always gonna scream this and love this. So, I get my hair cut at the barbershop every week. I go to Exquisite Barbershop. It's right here on Door Street, right past Reynolds. It's a bar there now. I can't think about it. It's Family Fitness there. Mike owned that. It's not Agenda. It's one of those type pyramid bars in this. But CG is the barber who owns the shop. He is my barber. Been there for years. Young Black dude, good, upstanding cat. Now, one thing about me and my barber always talk food. We talk Blackness, movies, sports, and food during the exchange of the haircut. And we always tell each other good spots to hit up. Always. We always got a spot. Hey, bro, you need to try this. Bro, you need to try that. Like, it's always and it's not just a Toledo spot thing, but it's a global. Because he travels as well. So I was in the chair one day, and he was talking to me about a barbecue joint in Toledo. You need to try it out. They got some shit called turkey ribs. I said, turkeys ain't got ribs. Fuck out of here. Like,
right.
Turkey ain't big enough to have ribs. Get fuck it out of here. He was like, bruh, they got turkey ribs. It's amazing. The size is cool. The food is cool. They do the turkey wings, turkey legs. Bruh, you need to be a part of. And his boy Brenton was sitting there like, yeah, bruh, you need to get hip. So I texted him last week. Yo, what's good? Like, is the spot open? He was like, I'm gonna check. He never got back to me, so it was dead. So I got done with my workout today, and I've been craving barbecue, like mad. So I was like, all right, I'm about to go get some gas in my car from Costco. You know what I mean? I do some Sunday chilling shit. I'm hungry though. My stomach is literally touching my back. Like they are one. They won like Frankie Beverly and Maze. So I was like, you know what? Let me drive through the hood, see what's hood. I drive by my standby spot, Ann's Barbecue, pillar in the black community as well, been there forever. Mr. Stewart owned it. It is now passed down to his family. They still slinging and banging. Don't listen to the rumors. The sauce is still the same. That Polish mile still hit like it used to hit back in the day.
Polish mile in my swine eating days.
Soak up everything.
Woo.
It'll cure all that ail you.
Listen.
You got a hangover.
Shit.
Gout.
Extra sauce.
Like what my dudes say, man, I could just eat the bread and I'm cool.
Just eat the sauce bread. Sauce bread.
Because it's so good.
Yes.
Drove past my favorite. Yeah, let me see what day in the hood. I pull up the corner of City Park in Indiana is slumping like the club. It is cars everywhere. People are getting their car washed. People are doing activities.
Yeah.
People are pulling up. I smell marijuana coming out of cars. But the line is manageable. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to get out and see what this hitting on. I got to pick up my son in a minute. I can get some food. Now, look, I'm out there in no shirt. I got on my workout shirt and my sweats because I was really going this to get gas and come back to the crib. But I was being adventurous. And this gave me everything I was looking for in my Toledo Black experience. It was hood. Papa Stu is the name of the place.
I love it.
I know Stu. Stu used to hoop at Libby. Good young dude, man. I've known Stu for years. You know, when he seen me, it was dabs and love, like it always is. Him and his brother are running this, spot. And he out there grilling. Now, see, I didn't know, like, you order a rib dinner, it's a bunch of ribs. He's like, how many ribs you want? I was like, 2. Because I never had a turkey rib. I wasn't going to waste my money. Ordered the boy tips. I was outside for an hour and 30 minutes.
Woo.
And it was only 10 people ahead of me. I had to go over to High Level Fashion and buy a discount hoodie because I was freezing my nut. The lady was like, baby, you look cold. Go get a hoodie. I will save your spot. They out there dressed like Turkish soldiers and I'm out here like it's summer.
That sunshine was tricky.
I seen 2 baby mamas about to fight.
Love it.
I seen a Charger in the intersection of City Park in Indiana for no reason.
Right in between 2 churches, just
acting up. But when I tell you I came home and was upset that I only ordered 2 turkey ribs. Salty. I'll be back. I'll go early. Tell the family. I'll be going to November. Because I'm about to go get Papa Stu's Q. Because them turkey ribs was, bruh. And I know you don't eat pork.
Right.
You will go every weekend.
So,
knowing you.
So what does the turkey rib look like?
It looked like a big dumbass wing. It's a big flat wing type looking turkey.
Okay.
Trash the whole fiance. That's funny. It wasn't planned. It wasn't a plan. So I go there and it's like this big dumb flat joint. I'm like, I don't even know how to eat this bitch. I bit into it, meaty, delicious. I was like, this cat is home.
How many do you need?
Oh, for me? Oh, it's got to be a 6-piece.
A 6-piece.
It got to be 6. Two was not enough. 2 was not enough for the guy. It was
6-piece rib.
And I saw people rolling up, grabbing whole racks. And I ain't understand it, but now I get it.
Yeah.
But it's that supporting that black culture. And like even the black people who was in line, like they was like, when the 2 girls was about to fight, they was like, Y'all need to take that shit off somewhere else. It ain't even warm enough to fight, and we waiting on food. What the one woman say? Catch that bitch. Me in summer. You can't even feel your hands right now.
Damn. Like not right now.
Like yeah, right now.
When they do the hood fireworks at that same plaza, catch her then.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. It's about supporting that black culture. We got time now. The world is opening up. Still be black and proud. Still be that. Don't be. Well, you know my job. One thing about this badge of honor that we are as black, you gotta wear it proudly every day.
Every day. You don't got no choice.
You got to pay attention to that news.
You get no option.
You got to pay attention to George Floyd's family just got 27 mil. And we excited. No. Remember, Breonna Taylor's family got, I don't remember the number offhand. It was the most, I want to say it was like 28. Somewhere in there, the largest payout in
civil settlement, yeah.
Police in Louisville history, and no charges were filed. We can't get a jury now because they just can't get one because of whatever.
Yeah, they are failing the pre-juror questions.
Because people are probably like, fuck
they're
you,
showing
guilty.
Bias. Yeah. Yep, they are showing bias.
I'm thinking on both sides, though. I don't think it's just a bias like, oh, he didn't do anything wrong.
It's a lot.
There's probably people like, man, fuck this dude. I can't wait to be here to fight.
Like for real. Like, he killed them on TV. Like, what is it? What's the answer? Ain't no right answer here.
Yeah, it's not.
It should be just preliminary bullshit for real.
We have to keep this energy, this swag, this style. Like right now, it's Vogue. I don't need Vogue. I need work. It's okay to buy your
more black business.
Oh yeah, I'm coming to it. You already know I'm coming to it. It's okay to be black and proud. It's okay to have pride in your culture. You're not a racist because you're proud to. You're not a racist because you watched Judas and the Black Messiah and you felt it. You come on, man. Like let's really be honest about what we got going on. It's okay. It's okay to still have that same energy. Our comrades in this business, it's okay to still say you kick it with black people. It's all right.
Yeah.
Just like black people, it's okay to still say you kick it with white people. It's okay. The culture society won't be like the culture cancel culture. That's what I was trying to say. Damn, that took a minute. It won't be like, oh, you hang with white people, you're not cool. No, like we are all people who are trying to find our way and just want to be good. Every white person you meet is not Donald Trump or a racist. Big Rube. No, it wasn't Big Rube. It was Andre. It's every person with dreads for the cause. No. So don't get caught up in appearance. It's Outkast or Kumina as a black experience. He may look like you and now have no views as you. She may look nothing like you and have your whole back. Fighting harder for you than you fighting for your damn self.
Right. Really putting the work in the struggle. Yep.
So be aware of the people that are around you. All white people are the devil. That is a fucking lie. That is not. That's like saying all black people is down for the cause. No. It's not true. See people and meet them where they at. But I just want y'all to still have that same chicness and that same love and that same fortitude when we go back into the world that you had when you was behind your desk and behind your Twitter.
Don't let another tragic event revitalize your energy.
Keep it.
Keep it there.
Keep it. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. People understand it. If they uncomfortable, look at them sideways. If people are upset about your support, your love, you look at them like, why does it make you uncomfortable?
And it's okay to match boldness with boldness.
Right.
You know, like be comfortable in your skin to set the pace at your job or with your friends or wherever at the gym, wherever your life may happen.
Be the one to start the conversation. Absolutely.
It's okay to to stand in your stance, right?
Absolutely.
Like it. We talked about this before the show. It might have been beneficial that they took the hoods off, right? I mean, we always knew it existed, but now that you can really see it, that begins points of conversation. So when your boss or when the chick from The View made her point about how she felt about what Morgan Pierce said, that gave Cheryl Underwood and the other black girl, help me out on Watch the View.
Is it Whoopi?
Whoopi, and then there's a third one. They might be current informant, but that gave them an opportunity to kind of not speak out because that wasn't needed, but make observations and then let their point be known.
Yeah. And it's okay to have conversations, people. It's all right to talk. It's all right to agree to disagree. Just talk. Shit, had a conversation, man. It's all right. We'll be good. Trust and believe.
They can't do you no wronger than they already done tried to do you.
They can. But now they got to put the asterisks with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I did it because you were just talking about being black.
No.
No,
they got to put the paperwork with it. They may or may not want to do that. So a good way to have some conversation.
Well, like I said, man, I think we learned something, and I think we had a show.
We had a good show.
Have fun.
Good conversation.
As you can see right now, placed in front of my man is Cocoterra.
Product placement.
Cocoterra. Coconut oils. Look at my man's hand. My man's hand look great right now. They glistening. They shining. It's a natural everything.
Natural everything.
Sea moss by Erica. Try you some of that. Ginger shots coming soon. Avocado and cheese.
Still slumping.
Voted best new by Toledo City Paper. It's great to be around so many people of business and innovation and work. It inspires us to continue to do what we do. Still the hardest hitting podcast in the city.
Every week going down.
So that being said, man, I think we can get out of here.
I think so. Get our hour.
Man, it's gone. But I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal a nap before the Bachelor tomorrow. A 20-minute. That's right. I said the Bachelor is the final tomorrow. I want to see who Matt picks. If he picks the racist bitch, Rachel, I'm gonna be so. If he picks racist Rachel. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck, man. Look her up, bro. Look her up.
Wait. So the girl that had the fucking Southern Party is a finalist?
She a finalist, but like against. It's sad how TV play this shit. It's black versus white. We all know she's a racist. The girl that she's up against. Oh God, I can't think of her name. I'm so terrible with names. Please forgive me. She a black girl. She a teacher. And like when they met, I was like, oh, that's his wife. You know how you be looking at dudes like, oh no, he should fuck with her. Like, you know, if your boy fucking with a chick and you bring her around, you be like, man, leave her ass. That bum ass. She did, bruh. But then he bring one around, you be like, yup.
So he should marry the teacher.
Oh, absolutely. This shit, him and out. Is her name Michelle? It might be Michelle. They got vibes. Okay. They've had vibes since they met. Like she was a late entry. He gave her a rose off the back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They had the sensual room date, oil, milk massages.
Did he fuck any of them yet?
I think he fucked all three from the fantasy suites.
That is just such a great TV show concept. Like you are on TV, you fucking all of them, and then you pick one. Like what?
I think the fucking only come in at the fantasy suite joints.
So like the final five, they yeah, y'all can fuck now.
Final three. They give them the option to spend the night. Yeah, and she tall like him.
But this the thing, like I remember they was fucking Flavor Flav early in the game.
But that's Flavor of Love. Are we serious? We can't even compare it.
I mean, it's. I don't
What
know.
the fuck, Flavor Flav?
So what if
the fuck?
So what if racist Rachel's still in the game because she got the fire throat baby or something like that? Is that a possibility?
I mean, I don't know. It has to be.
I don't know.
Because she's not cute. Like, she's not attractive. She basic. Now she's a racist. Like, you kind of looked at her like, she all right.
Right.
But, like, he had so many other picks. It was like, why would you pick her? And then now to know she a racist, and then to see what he going against, like, this girl is somebody he would want to date. And Michelle is the kind of girl you would want to come home to a drink and smoke a joint with.
Okay.
Like, that's going to be his life partner. Whatever they get into, they going to have a good life.
All right. And what's his name again?
Matt.
Matt, if you listening, use Rachel's throat for all of the ancestors. Because I think that's the move. Like, Matt know that Rachel is racist, so he just going strange before he go on home. And it's okay, Matt. It's okay. For every whip on every slave.
I hate you. No.
Put your fingers in her ears, Matt.
So stupid. Oh God, you are so stupid. You are just ridiculous. But but yeah, like I'm watching the show for disappointment because I know you're not gonna pick Michelle. And like I say this about it's 3 girls on there that I feel like they could be the next Bachelorette because they stories is dope. So, but I hope Matt makes the right. I don't like Matt because his clothes be too tight and like he be looking at people like he nervous.
Oh, okay.
Eyes always like.
Right.
And he kissed with his eyes open. They show him kissing other girls. That's you're weirdo.
That's weird.
You're a weird dude, man.
That's funny. And one of my girlfriends in high school, like we had that conversation. I'm like, why do you do that? And she was like, you wouldn't know my eyes was open if your eyes stayed closed. So I was like,
well,
that's just weird. Like,
what are you looking at?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Bro, what are you looking at?
Right.
Like you go to kiss and
at me.
Your eyes is closed and you just had the off moment that your eyes open up and look.
And then her eyes looking at mine. I'm like, ninja.
Thank you. Clean that up, please. Like, whoa, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking? Don't look at me. What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
Eyes are supposed to be closed. That's just kissing etiquette. Close your eyes, man. And he be just open.
Anybody in the chat room kiss with their eyes open?
Ain't nobody gonna admit to that shit.
Yeah, man.
Now they talking about Matt. They like him, but I hate that.
Matt just using that girl. It's all right.
Well, anyway, I'll be watching tomorrow with bated breath.
Throat of the ancestors, Matt. Throat of the ancestors.
See, and on that note, that's when I have to leave.
Let's go.
I got to get out of here because of your ass.
Yeah, because them last 15 minutes, it'd be the ignorant hours. The ignorant hours.
I'll be digging it because that shit was funny as fuck. Use that dope.
Use that dope, Matt.
Did you watch Coming to America yet?
Yes.
So what you think?
My Coming to America review is I want to curse out anybody who had this expectation of some Oscar-winning performance. I felt, in my personal opinion, it was a great movie.
Okay.
I love the transitions on how they didn't stay on the love scene too long. They connected the dots and they moved on.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't rushed. I thought it was well written.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely thought it was fucking funny.
See, thank you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even get to the costumes and stuff. I mean, like, that was expected. You know what I'm saying? Because it's because of the royalty. But you know, all that, like, it was a couple scenes in there that was hilarious. Like, I'm gonna die now. I was like, wait, this motherfucker having like a wedding party, a funeral party.
When he was like, I want to have my funeral now.
Right.
And he had salt and pepper and info.
Yeah, he had a funeral party, man. So
okay, son, I'll die now.
And it's not debate. I don't want to debate like, personally for me, and of course y'all know where I stand on Coming to America, period. But I think that was a great movie. I think it was a great movie. It was exactly what it was supposed to be.
It was exactly what it was supposed to be for 30 years later.
Exactly.
It showed Eddie. It showed the.
And y'all like, how the barber's still alive. I'm like, man, it's Coming to America, man. Chill out.
How the barber's still alive.
Right.
Because they're still alive.
This is from the people who watch reality TV. You want to come down on Coming to America.
Man, give me some love on that shit.
Out, man.
How you questioning the barbers being alive, but you watching Atlanta Housewives?
Right, you watching Housewives. Man, chill out.
Shut up. It was funny. I thought the Randy Watson scene at the end, it made my stomach hurt.
Listen.
It made me and my son, I thought I was going to get my son CPR.
I'm going to be for Halloween.
Randy Watson.
Randy Watson.
I'm wearing my Randy Watson t-shirt as soon as I get one.
Randy Watson.
Because it was hilarious.
It was.
It was funny. It was for the time.
It even has some good messages in it about empowering who truly on top, which is the black woman. Like, y'all tripping, man.
Right. You mad because his daughters took over.
And some of the roles were played by the exact right people. Leslie.
Yeah.
That's exactly who was supposed to be.
Hey, Quang.
Hey, Quang.
I'm sorry I slept with your husband alone.
As fuck,
man. Yeah, she is. She is.
Come on, man.
Tracy Morgan as the uncle.
Tracy
Somebody told me that Wesley Snipes was too over the top.
I think Wesley was great.
He was fucking hilarious.
The most endowed man in Africa. Wesley Snipes was great.
Michael Blackson for that role was great.
Yes.
The most endowed man in Africa.
The most endowed man in Africa.
Did you see how Simi and a kid looked at each other like what?
What?
How you know, motherfucker? Right. Like, it was just, it was funny.
Man. Yeah. Yes, man. What the hell? I mean, whatever.
Man.
Chat line, Bubba. Come on, let's.
Yeah, I'm looking like, man, just like when you hesitant about the vaccine, but eat bad food. Correct. Like, you ain't gonna get vaccinated, but you at McDonald's every day.
Habits, bad. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna kill me, motherfucker. What about them Big Mac your ass in there and you fucker? Anyway, that's a whole different show.
Yeah, vaccination show.
No, I think just make it make sense to me show.
Right.
Cigars is bad, but smoking weed every day is cool. Anyway, like I said, man, we can do that all day long. But man, yeah, it was great movie. Watch it. I'm gonna watch that and Black Messiah again. They're both worth it.
For sure.
All right, well, man, I think we can get out of here real quick.
Yep, for sure.
Well, as always, I am Mr. EMOE.
Stephen Royal, the man of leisure.
Thank y'all for hanging out. You lost the hour. You still up with us, hanging out, bipping and bullshit. We appreciate y'all. Catch us next week. Same back channel, never the same black time, because we are unapologetically black in this bitch. We will catch y'all next week on the flip side. Shout out to all our Grammy Award winners tonight. Yeah, I didn't boycott. Shout out to Anderson .Paak winning another Grammy. You keep that shit alive. Pimping You and Bruno Mars are about to do huge shit. And we'll catch you next week. We'll holla.
We will holla. Peace.
Peace. I always get hyped for the MF Doom. I love the I love the Metal Finger song, Whorehound, off the Special Herbs and Spices album. Well, thank y'all again once again. You now know what to do. Listen, you've listened. I hope you enjoyed the experience. Now Like, comment, share. We everywhere. We are on YouTube. You can catch us, a replay of this episode and all of our episodes. You can catch us on SoundCloud. You can catch us on Podbean, Spotify, Amazon Music. We are everywhere. Audible. Whatever your listening needs are, we are there hanging out. Like us, follow us, subscribe to us, tell your friends. All right? Thank y'all once again. Get y'all some rest. You got an hour to make up. It's almost midnight. Y'all got some rest to do. I mean, I know it feel like 11, but when you wake up at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, that shit is definitely going to feel like 6.
It's going to feel like 6.
You're going to be mad in the motherfucker. I know I am. But with all that being said, man, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Until next week.
Holla.
As the old people used to say, the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We will check y'all next week.
For sure.
Peace.